We at PSM are happy to wave goodbye to 2020. And if you're a reporter whose beat includes counterfeit medicine, this is what we think you should be watching for in the next 6 months of a better 2021. In January, the DEA releases their National Drug Threat Assessment. This is the unclassified intelligence about who's trafficking in illegal and counterfeit drugs, what techniques they're using, and where it's happening. We're watching for new details on the Mexican cartels who've taken over the fake pill industry and infiltrated legal Mexican pharmacies. The National Association of Boards of Pharmacy will publish its treasured Rogue Pharmacy Report in January, and we'll learn about the types of pandemic fraud that fake online pharmacies have been doing the last year. At the end of February, we'll release a 2-year update to our report with NABP and NADI about illegal pill presses. Illegal pill presses have continued to drive an epidemic of deadly counterfeits in America. In March, we expect the CDC to release drug overdose data for 2020, and March is also when we expect reporting from Interpol's Operation Pangea, an enormous coordinated global effort to disrupt online sales of fake medicines and medical devices. In April, the Office of the U.S. Trade Representative will release their annual Notorious Markets Report, which tells us a lot about where counterfeiters are selling their fakes online. And in May, Congress's temporary scheduling of fentanyl expires. If allowed to lapse, fentanyl and all its analogs could become unscheduled drugs, which would throw chaos into hundreds of drug prosecutions. Finally, we expect new drug importation news in June. That's the 6-month deadline when Florida and New Mexico are obligated to identify the Canadian companies that have agreed to supply medicines for their state importation programs. So that's PSM's next 6 months. Join us at www.safemedicines.org or on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube to keep up to date.